I've never been the kind of person who shares every detail of my life online. My Instagram is simple: a few travel photos, some gym shots, and random pictures of my dog. Nothing flashy. But a few months ago, I noticed something odd. Every time I posted, one specific account would like the photo within seconds. Always. It didn't matter if it was 3 in the afternoon or 2 in the morning. The like came instantly. At first, I thought nothing of it. Just some girl who followed me, maybe had notifications on. Her account looked normal enough. Selfies, coffee pictures, vacations. Then I started getting DMs. Not casual messages, but things that didn't sit right. She'd say stuff like, "The red hoodie looks better than the black one." On the same day, I happened to wear a red hoodie, but I hadn't posted about it anywhere. Another time, she said, "I like that you keep your bedroom light on at night. Makes your window glow." That one froze me, because yeah, from the street, you could see my window glow if my light was on. Still, I tried to brush it off. Maybe she knew me in real life and was just being weird. Then one night, around 1 a.m., I got a video message from her. No caption, just a short clip. When I opened it, the video was shaky, recorded from outside. It was my house, my bedroom window. The glow of my lamp was clear as day. I didn't even think. I rushed outside, phone in hand, ready to confront whoever it was. But the street was empty, dead silent. I blocked your account instantly, and for a few weeks, things went back to normal. Until last weekend. When I came home late, I found something taped to my front door. A printed screenshot of my Instagram profile. Across the paper, in red marker, someone had written, "You can block me online, but you can't block me here."
I had an Instagram account with around 1,100 followers. It was public, so anyone could scroll through my pictures, like them, or leave comments. Because of that, I'd often get random strangers engaging with my posts, but one guy stood out from the rest. The first time he commented was on a beach photo of me and a friend. I was in a swimsuit, and he left 3 flame emojis. I checked his profile. Only 3 pictures, about 80 followers, and he followed over 200 people, including me. His photos were all blurry selfies, and he looked like he was easily in his 40s, maybe 50. At first, I brushed it off. That kind of thing happens on public accounts. But soon, he started commenting on every photo I uploaded. At first, little things like "hot," which made me uncomfortable. And then it escalated. A couple of days later, instead of commenting, he sent me a DM. "Hey, I just wanted to tell you you're beautiful, even though I'm like 30 years older than you, LOL." I don't know why, but I replied with, "Lol, thanks." I guess I didn't want to be rude. Then he messaged back, "I would kill to meet a girl like you." I answered with just, "Thanks," hoping he'd leave it there. But he followed up again, "Maybe one day I'll meet you, LOL." That was the point where I stopped replying. His messages had crossed from weird into creepy. I didn't block him though. Stupidly, I thought, why block someone who keeps liking your photos? The next time I posted, it was a picture of me with my sister Carol outside our house. He left a comment, "You and your sister are so cute." That was it for me. I deleted the comment and finally blocked him. Later that night, Carol and I were home alone. I was in the bathroom doing my nails when I noticed headlights flash outside. A car had pulled up in front of our house. It stayed there, engine off, half hidden behind a bush. We live on a dead-end street. Nobody ever parks there unless they live nearby. I pulled the blinds shut and tried to ignore it. Hours later, when I left for a friend's gathering, the car was still parked out front. It was a Nissan Maxima with dark-tinted windows. I couldn't see inside. I got in my car and drove off. The night went on, and by the time I got back, past midnight, the Maxima was still there. That's when I knew something was wrong. I walked quickly up to the door, unlocked it, and rushed inside. Carol was asleep already. I locked the door behind me and went straight to my room. But I couldn't sleep. Something about that car had my nerves shot. I kept picturing those dark-tinted windows and the thought that someone was sitting inside, watching. I finally dozed off sometime after 2 a.m. When I woke up the next morning, the car was gone. For a moment, I convinced myself I was just paranoid. Maybe it belonged to a neighbor's guest. But that night, it was back. Same spot, same car, engine off. This time, I didn't leave the blinds bracked. I closed them all and double-checked every door and window. Around 1 a.m., I heard something. A faint creak from the floorboards in the hallway. My heart nearly stopped. Carol was asleep again, so it wasn't her. I grabbed my phone, barely breathing, and tiptoed to my door. When I opened it, the hallway was empty, but the creaking didn't stop. It was coming from downstairs. I quietly dialed 911, whispering that someone might be inside. The dispatcher told me to stay hidden until officers arrived. I slipped into the closet, phone in hand, and tried to keep my breathing silent. That's when I heard it. A whisper. So faint, I almost thought I imagined it. From somewhere in the dark downstairs, a man's voice hissed, "I know you're awake." I nearly dropped the phone. My hands were shaking so hard I couldn't even feel the screen. Within minutes, red and blue lights flashed through the blinds. The creaking stopped. The front door slammed. By the time police entered, the house was empty. No forced entry, no broken windows, nothing. Whoever it was had slipped away. But when I opened Instagram that morning, I froze. I had a new DM request from an account I didn't recognize. The message contained nothing but a picture. It was me, taken from outside my bedroom window, and the caption said, "Told you I'd meet you someday."